So I'm back with another office organization video, and that is because I have shared this, I want to say in 2 different videos, my book haul that I shared on Monday, and then also my office organization part 3. I think I talked about it in there too. And that is the bed that's in here. I have made the decision after thinking about this for several weeks to break down this bed. So I have decided to change that area to be a book nook. That's what I'm gonna call it, or a reading nook. And it's gonna have like bookcases and a place for my TBR card and maybe a reading chair. So it's gonna be a place for me to film as well. So you're not getting all of this in videos. That is going to be a lot more beneficial than what I have going on right now. It will also, I'm hoping, give me a spot to put the Christmas tree in here and all of that. So we're breaking down the bed today. This is just going to be part 1 of this. I ordered the bookcases today. I got them from IKEA. I got 2 of the larger size Billy bookcases, and then I got 1 of the smaller. So that cost me roughly $2.34 to get that shipped. So it was $39 to ship it, but you guys, it's an hour and a half away from me. $39 is a lot better than the gas money it would take to get there, the food, and probably the extra shopping that we would have ended up doing. So let me share this area with you, and we're gonna get it all broken down. And Bella is not for it. Y'all, she's been asleep and I start filming and she immediately gets out of her house like, what are you doing? Why are you bothering me? So this is the area that I'm working on today. And the reason why I'm starting this now is because we already have 3 mattresses in the garage. And my husband has contacted the city to come pick those up. So we want to go ahead and get this mattress put out there as well so they can pick up all of them at the same time. That is the only reason this is getting started now, because the bookcases won't be here until the 25th. And I'm filming this on the 15th, tax day. So this was Derek's bed. I'm not saying that it won't get put back up at some point, but you guys, it's just we're not using it, like I've said several different times. So what we're going to do is get everything off of this, pull everything out from under the bed. I'm not sure what we're doing with all of this. This is going to be a process, selling some stuff and all of that. I'm really excited about this. The way that I plan on this going, I did measure, and the bookcases are not going to be as wide as this IKEA Kallax unit, but my plan is to put like one of the bookcases here, the smaller one in the middle, and then the other one over here. So to create like a little corner bookcase area. I didn't want to order anything else because I'm really not sure how much space I have over there to work with. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take all the bedding off. I'm going to move all of these pins. Y'all, this was the stuff that Kate and I started over Christmas break, and we haven't finished it. I'm told y'all, when I did that Christmas declutter from the attic, I'm still working on the attic stuff. We're going to get back in the attic pretty soon, but I'm in the process of selling stuff. Like all of this is going to get sold, hopefully. I'm needing to sell some stuff and make some space in here so that I can pull down more stuff from the attic. So I don't have enough space in this closet in here to do any more attic stuff right now. I need to have already made one trip to Goodwill this week, and I'm starting on another pile. So I love these. How cute are these? Those are my babies. That's Ace. That's Bella. And y'all, these came from, I think it's Pet Canva. And then up here we've got Izzy and Armani. So I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say what's staying and what's moving because we need to get this bed broken down first. So all of this is just going to sit, and we're just going to move all this out of the way, and I'm just going to pile everything up, and then we'll slowly deal with all this later. So I have no idea what I just filmed, you guys. I don't know if it was filming or not, but I don't know where I left off on the last portion of this video. I got everything broke down, got the mattress taken to the garage. I ordered the IKEA bookcases. I got 2 of the larger Billy bookcases and 1 of the smaller one, and they came in today. Today is Thursday. I keep wanting to say January, and it's April. I don't know why. So it is April 25th, Thursday, and we're going to start this process. I'm not sure how much we're going to get done, but I have the smaller bookcase in here. The other 2 are still in the porch, so we're going to get that set up first before we bring the others in. In case you did not see this, I don't know what portion of this I shared. So this is where I've been filming right now. So that's why this looks like it does. I've done all my filming right over here, which is why I wanted to break down the bed and make this a filming area and just a place for bookcases, because that's what I have been doing anyways. So we're gonna move, I don't know, I might leave the bed sitting right there for right now until we figure out what we're doing with that. We're still waiting for the city to pick up the 5 mattresses in the garage. I don't know, they're just not contacting my husband back, so he's gonna have to try to call again to get them to come and get that. So that is what that area looks like. And then here is the bookcase that we're about to put together. This is the smaller one. It is the Billy bookcase, and I don't know the size or anything, but it's the smaller one. So I will link them below.
Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close.
Alrighty, bookcase number 1 is now finished, and I will tell you I did screw up one little area, but thankfully it's on the bottom. I am not perfect when it comes to this stuff, and I couldn't even tell until I looked underneath. See that little spot? I accidentally put the nail in there in the wrong area, and you know, I got just a little issue. It's okay. Is that a... It's kind of, yeah, it'll be okay. It will be okay. So that looks good. So that looks good. Now we'll bring the other ones in and start on those. Same process, same directions and everything, but I did not expect these to be that tall. Look how tall that is. I thought it was going to be as tall as my IKEA unit, and it's not. It's taller. New day, same vlog. So it has been a couple days later. It is Monday, April 29th. I left you guys on Thursday. Was it like April 25th, I think? And I had just put, I think I put the bookcases together. You guys, this is like, I think day 3 of doing this one vlog. So I'm trying to give you the process of everything, and do not mind the loud noise. I'm cutting back here, I'm cutting the reading journal sheets for the May release. I will share all of that next week, so I'm getting all of that prepared. That's the last bit of things that I have to print and cut for May releases. So I'm sorry if that is loud. I'm almost finished. So let me tell you, these bookcases, the way that I wanted them to go was not how they ended up. This place is a hot mess, let me tell you. So, and y'all look, we've got, the bed is still sitting in here because I cannot take it to the garage. So my plan is to put the bed in the attic, but we have to get the mattresses The city has still not came and picked those mattresses up, so we have to call about that, get this moved out. So this is a process that is taking some time, which is driving me crazy. So let me move all this out of the way. I have been filming over here, so this was the original reason I wanted this over here. There's my TBR cart. So as you see, I'm trying to back up, but I have like no space. Let me move all this. The cats aren't even in here, so why am I even concerned about covering up their cat tree? They're not in here right now. Okay. Oh, knocking stuff over. Okay, so originally, I wanted these 3 units to be in the corner of this wall. So I wanted the small one to be in the very center, and then one on the left and the right. I thought it was going to work perfectly, but the problem is I don't know if it's the actual units or if it's the floor. But for some reason, like right now, they're pushed together and there's no gap. So as you see, if they're flush against the wall, they're flush against the wall and there's no gap between them. So when I put them in this corner here, there was a huge gap. And I'm talking like the bottom area here was fine. And then towards the top, I would have this big gap. And I'm like, I can't do that. That is going to drive me nuts. So for some reason, excuse me. So for some reason, when I put them flush against this wall, they lined up fine. We even tried swapping both of the units on either side. We thought it might be that. So y'all, I don't know why. I'm like, everybody on Instagram and TikTok has been able to do this, but for some reason I could not. So, just wanted to get to that. Now this process here, I don't know if I'm going to film the whole thing, if I'm just going to do the after. I might just cut and then do like little bits and pieces just to kind of check in and share with you what it looks like, because it's going to be a lot. And here's the thing, if you've never watched me do one of these projects, it's not going to be done today. I will sit everything the way that I think I want it to go. And then as the weeks go on, I will move stuff around until it sits well with my brain. Like my brain has to say, you know what? I really like that. And it's going to take some time. And it's going to take some moving around because it's just got to be right with my brain. Is anybody else like that? So I think that's what I'm going to do. So this stuff is going to stay over here until we get those read. So these are the books that I've not read yet. I need to read them before adding anything else to that. And then we will move them over there. So just a little update. So I'm going to start the moving and cleaning off and all of that, and then I will check back in with you. So it's been about 20 minutes, and I think this is going to be the end for this vlog, and then I will pick up another video after this at some point. But number one, I did not realize how many books I did not have, because where I was keeping them, it appeared that I had a huge book collection, and I don't. So this shows you that I'm just starting out, which is fine. I like a growing collection. And number two is that the people that have these units, and they're all over social media, and they have them filled, there's no telling how many books they have on these units, because the amount of books that I thought I had, I thought, oh, I'm going to cover a nice amount. Y'all, no. I could probably just cover 2 or 3 shelves, and that's it. So I'm going to share with you what it looks like right now, and it's going to be a growing thing, and then we'll kind of pick up with it later on, because I will take some of the stuff from the office, move it over here to this IKEA Kallax unit. So y'all, this is going to be an ever-changing process. So here's the current situation. You guys, these were all of the books that were over here in this unit. Let me share with you. So when I had them over here, I thought they filled up quite an amount of space. It took up quite a bit of space, I felt like. But then when I moved it over here, not much. And like I said, this will get moved around. And I tried to like group them together to the best of my ability, but you know. So I put all the Colleen Hoover books right here. And the sun is going down, so I apologize, it's not real bright in here. And what I also did here is these books here, the Slam series, and I do not know what happened to that up there. That bothers me. The Slam series and then Layla were on my TBR cart, and I just really don't think I'm going to be reading them anytime soon, so I pulled those and put those up there. This came from Target years ago. That is my Jellycat Snowflake. So that is that shelf. You know, I just set this here up as my favorite. So I have the Ellie and Carl, the older one, and then I have the younger one up there. These are my favorite childhood books. Now, I shared this on TikTok, but I have not shared this on here. So, you guys, these are the books that have gone with me everywhere. And when I did the TikTok video over this, I forgot this bottom book, which is my ultimate favorite. So, there's only one, like, this is Kate's copy. I don't know where my copy of this book went. But I have a copy floating around here. I just have to find it. But these are the books that were my favorite as kids. Pippi Longstocking. I wanted to be Pippi Longstocking when I was like in 4th grade. Watched the movie. I loved everything about Pippi Longstocking. I thought she was the coolest person ever. And I think it probably says, see, there's my name up there. One of these says 4th grade. I don't remember. Charlotte's Web. This is Kate's copy. I don't know where my copy is, but I have a copy of this. James and the Giant Peach. I think this is the one that says 4th grade on it. Yep. 4th grade. The Haunted Kids. I don't know why this is one of my favorites, but it's gone everywhere with me, so I've kept it. This book here, Alice in Wonderland. Y'all, I have always been a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. I do not know why, but I have been. So this was my original book. I don't even know when I had an x-ray or if that is even my sticker, but it's on there. And this has always been my favorite book. Anybody about my age and remember these choose your own adventure books? So the way it works is you open it up and you read a page and then you choose how the story goes. So it tells you like go to the next page, turn to page 2, and then you start having to make a choice. So if you want to do this, turn to this page. If you want to do this, turn to this page. This was my favorite book as a child. My favorite book. I have no idea where I got it. I have no idea who bought it for me, but favorite book of all time. So, and here's the thing. I found this. I thought I'd lost it, and then my sister had it, and I was like, oh my gosh, you have my copy of this book. Can I have this? And she let me take it with me. I have no idea how my sister got it, but she had it. So, there is a little walk down memory lane for you. Random books here. No rhyme or reason. These are my YA books. I think that's all I have. So, like, I thought I had more than that, but I don't. If you've never read the Selection series, love the Selection series. Love this book here, John Green's The Fault in Our Stars. I read that in one day. Sat and read the entire book. I absolutely loved it. And I feel like I have a few more YA books in the living room I'll have to bring in here. That's my Boonard from Emily Cromwell Designs website. This I just got. Target Dollar Spot. And I had been wanting one of these for a while, and then I just happened on it this weekend, and I'm just keeping all of my weatherproof stickers. I'm trying to do this one-handed. All my weatherproof stickers that I'm going to keep my collection in here to put on my Kindle. The Chili Pepper. My lens feels dirty. My Chili Pepper. These, I was trying to put all of my Book of the Month books together, but it hasn't worked that way right now. But these are some of them. Up here are my all-time favorite books. So, I have some of them down here. These are some of my favorites. Some of my favorites are over here. So, I'm trying to get all those put together. But, A Man Called Ove, whatever. What Alice Forgot, Secret Keeper, Jodi Picoult's Leaving Time, and The Shack. Those are 5 of my all-time favorite books. Okay, there's some books up there too. And see, there is Carl and Ellie as when they're younger. And look, they're both holding a book. And you guys, this was sold at Box Lunch. And it was sold out. And I found it on Mercari for a good price, so I purchased it. This shelf is empty right now. Here is my Jodi Picoult books. You Got Plain Truth. All these are so good. Plain Truth is good. Mad Honey's good. 19 Minutes good. The Storyteller, wonderful. The Pact was good. This book I haven't read. I found this at Goodwill. The Things We Do for Love. Has anybody read this? Comfort and Joy is a great Christmas read. Very light and fun read. Angel Falls. These are Kristen, Hannah, Leanne Moriarty. And then I have one Kate Morton book over here. Just some random books there. These are some of my thriller books from Book of the Month. So I'm trying to, I guess, separate those out. And then these are the thrillers down here. All of those over there are Frida McFadden. And then I have one other Frida McFadden book that is going to be on my TBR that I plan on reading in May. So you guys, that is what this looks like right now. So it is a growing process. And, oops, Lord. And see, all these books over here will get moved over here when the time comes when I actually get those read. So that is for my bookcases right now, and I'm absolutely loving them so far. And that is all for this video. You guys, in the comments below, ask me any and all questions that you might have over the bookcases or my process or anything. Ask me, and I'll definitely share that in the next one, or I'll answer underneath your comment. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. And you guys, that does mean so much. Giving a video a like, giving a video a comment, or anything like that is going to help the algorithm for YouTube. It shows you're engaged and you like it, and they'll be more apt to share it. So thank you so much. Y'all always do such a fantastic job at that. So I hope y'all have a great one, and until next time, bye you guys.